I live in Roswell, and it's been really interesting living in Roswell, the dynamics that I see with people. I don't know. It is. I'm thinking about Woodstock. I'm liking it here. Like we got off the exit, and then there was like 1 million people hanging out, and nobody had on a mask. And I said, oh my God, I just went back to 2019. And Woodstock is doing shit nobody else is doing in Atlanta. I'm getting this, like, this is where it's at. It's party time. Like, I'm serious. Like, people look normal. I see, you got a good dental plan. I can see your teeth. You got a good dental, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got lips and she's got lips. It's like, you didn't need, it was a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then you don't know, then you got this other stuff to deal with. Like, I'm serious. I just shut it down. So I live in a cul-de-sac in Roswell. And the best part about living in a cul-de-sac is nothing. Okay? Everybody drives by, but I'm going somewhere with this. It's the turnaround spot for all the UPS and FedEx folks. Okay? And my roommate has a dog. That's a border collie, and she is a border collie and something else. Some type of herding type of dog. I don't know. She's always trying to herd me to fuck around the house. It's a shuffle and shit. She's always like, everywhere you go, she's like right here. You turn this way, she's trying to steer you back over here. It's a lot. Name is Lexi. I love Lexi. She's awesome. But Lexi, every time a truck comes in the cul-de-sac, which is pretty much every day, barks like someone is trying to cut her paws off with a rusty butter knife. Like she's drooling, and I'm like, girl, it's hard to see you like this. Like, the pandemic, I didn't have anyone else to talk to, so I was talking to Lexi like she was an adult. Because technically in dog years, she's about the age range that I'm in. So I'm like, girl, listen, it's a lot. Okay? You've been barking now for 3 minutes. The FedEx guy is just doing his due diligence. Please, just stop. But every day, the dog just, the same thing. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter what time it is, what they're dropping off. Sometimes they bring the dog bark boxes. I don't know if your dog gets a bark box. Make some noise if you know what a bark box is. I am definitely in Woodstock. Would have never heard of a bark box. A bark box is a box of treats that comes to your dog once a month. So the dog gets a bark box, and inside the bark box are these like gourmet organic dog treats. I'm gonna be honest with you, someone that was probably European made it. Okay, because I just would never, it's a lot, okay? I mean, it's like, the box is pretty, you flip it open. They even have this like little cartoon thing so the dog knows where the treat came from. The pandemic had me in such a pickle that not only was I talking to Lexi like she was an adult, I literally was reading to her where the dog treats came from. Do you understand? It's just, it was a lot, guys. It was a lot for me. It was a lot. It was a lot. So, last thing I just want to talk about tonight is that I started dating again. I actually have a girlfriend. And yes, I suppose the rest of you are not clapping or Christians. That's okay. Or you just don't care about my happiness, but thank you for those. I thought we bonded, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm not used, I hadn't dated a woman in like 3 years. Not that it was a man before that. I'm sorry, ma'am. I just feel like I'm sorry. Yes. She's like, I didn't come here for this shit. So I'm dating this woman that's she is super like feminine, and I'm just not used to it. Like I'm a tomboy and I'm a girl and I am all woman when it comes to my emotions. Like I am the biggest woman ever. And she is feminine in all her ways of just the outward appearance, like you ladies are. Just gonna do that, not leave anyone out. And how women are like, don't forget that. But the hair thing is a lot for me. I'm used to kind of like a natural thing, and she wears wigs. She tries them on. I know that wigs and extensions are a lot for women of all races and colors, and it's just a thing now. I get it. But one night we went out, and she changed them like 5 times, and it's like, oh my God, there's 5 people in the house I didn't know about. She's absolutely adorable and gorgeous, and I love all of those people. But I say this, and I'm gonna get out of here. Ladies, if you're in the dating world, whether it's a man or a woman, and you have 5 people in your life, may it be wigs, mood swings for me, okay? You gotta tell people. It was a lot.